Lil Yachty, a rapper who's been criticized and called a mumble rapper, completely changed not only his fans but also the media's perspective on him of his skill and technique by releasing the most unexpected album you'd really ever expect from a rapper. Let's Start Here, released on January 27th, was an unexpected but very welcomed album. Yachty's previous albums were all basically rap albums, and while people were definitely ignorant of his actual rapping ability, but it seemed like every album he dropped would just be a little bit more worse than the last one, so it was pretty obvious that some type of change was needed, and that's exactly what he did. Let's Start Here is a psychedelic rock or funk album that absolutely fucking smacks. Everything about this album fucking smacks. I went into this album playing a shitty Dragon Ball game, and this shit had me trying to comprehend the meaning of life. I felt high like Yachty, and I don't even smoke. And this isn't just me. Look at this I'm Dante clip, he agrees with me.
Now.
See that review? No one listening to a mid-album reacts to a song like that. Now, the song titles are a little weird, and I can't really explain them. I guess Yachty wanted to be on some mysterious shit like Cardi, but the songs themselves are really damn good. I guess some people were pissed because of how it used AI for the cover. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I cared about anything less in my life. Every song on this album is so fucking good. Every song wanted me to just get up and dance. It's such a beautiful album. From the low tones to the high tones, everything about it is just so happy. Songs like Running Out of Time made me feel like I was just in a car that I can't afford, driving in like Florida or some shit, watching the sunset on the lakeside. While songs like Drive Me Crazy just wanted to make me sit and chill with a soulmate that I have never met. Somehow Yachty, as an artist that has been criticized for like the dumbest things ever, even though he is a very talented and good rapper, and I will stand by that with a shield and sword, somehow he managed to craft a beautiful album completely out of his lane and expertise, and it's so fucking good. And I don't know how many times I can reiterate that, because it's so good. I was baffled when I saw that this album didn't even get nominated for a Grammy, where to me, this was easily the album of the year. And I tried listening to as many albums last year as I could, and this was album of the year. It is such a chilled, laid back, beautiful album that you can just sit and enjoy and not give a care about life. It makes you just want to sit and feel accomplished for what you have done in your life, and I'm not joking or overreacting when I say that, because to me, that's how it made me feel. This album expresses emotion in ways similar to Graduation, even though sound-wise, those albums are not really too much similar. I feel like this album deserves more praise for just how innovative and unique it is compared to everything else Yachty has done. I feel like it doesn't deserve to be compared to others, and it deserves to be compared to his own music. Overall, this album is fucking beautiful, and I've said that like a million times throughout this video, so I hope you guys trust me when I say that. And if you haven't listened to this album, please treat yourself and do. Everything about this album is beautiful. Almost all the tracks are fire, and in all of those tracks, there's just a select few songs that are so fucking good. So please spend some time and listen to this album. It really deserves your listen. Overall, like I do in all my other videos, if I'm to give this album a rating, I will give it a strong 8 out of 10. While all the songs on here are good, there are a few tracks I don't like as much as some of the others, but the tracks that I do like, I adore full-heartedly. But just to keep it fair, I don't think I can give it anything above an 8. Maybe an 8.5. Of course, now for the standout tracks, I would have to do Running Out of Time, Drive Me Crazy, and Pretty. Every one of the tracks on this album are good, but these are just the standout ones to me. And I really do recommend just listening to them as we play Drive Me Crazy at the start of this video. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm going to try and hit 1,000 by the end of this year, which I mentioned before, and once we do, I'm going to open a Discord server. It's probably a terrible idea, but I'll see you guys next time.